You know, during this quarantine, a lot of folks don't even know what day it is. Folks be like, is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? But we know what day it is. It's Thursday night. Courtship time. I'm Jeff A. Watkins, the creator and host of Courtship, the world's most engaging, dynamic, entertaining online dating experience. It's not a show, it's an experience where we give a social media crush. We feature each night, each episode, a different social media crush in which we give 3 of her followers an opportunity to be contestants on the show, for them to come on and give all they got to shoot their shot. They all get 1 minute apiece to romance, to woo, to impress her, to knock her off her feet, to sweep her off her feet, to knock her off her socks, to do whatever it is that they can within their realm of creativity, within the realm and limited opportunity, live streaming in that 1 minute, to woo and romance this social media crush, and all in the attempts of winning an online date with this person. We had 3 contestants going head to head. These guys have been following her. They've been in her DMs. They've been orbiting her for quite some time now. Now this is an opportunity that they get to put their best foot forward and win an opportunity to really get to know this beautiful young lady that we have here, social media crush. Let's bring out Melanie.
Hi.
Look at this beautiful young lady. We have Melanie here. What a beautiful woman. She goes by Beauty and Brains, and I tell you what, she has double the brains as she has is beauty, and you see how beautiful she is. But Melanie, we're gonna let you talk about yourself. I had an opportunity to get to know you a bit. You're such an eloquent, you're such a cerebral woman.
Thank you.
You're well spoken, you're well versed in a lot of different things, especially in your career and education, and some of your journalistic pursuits, and also your modeling. But we're going to let you speak a little bit about yourself, let folks understand who you are, and just give us a little bit of background about you.
So my name is Melanie. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I would describe myself as the original teacher babe. I'm a school teacher. I teach special ed, actually. I've been doing that for the past 6 years, but I also do some work in journalism, and I model on the side. So I kind of do it all. And my free time, I love spending time with my family, my friends. I love dancing and doing adventurous things. I'm always down for whatever. So I'm excited to be here with you guys today.
Excellent. So we got to speak a little bit about your educational career now. I said that you're very cerebral. I mean, your academic accolades and I mean, shoot, you've really done the damn thing when it comes to your academics. I mean, you said you have what 6 degrees? Let's give some folks a little bit of insight on that.
Yeah, so I go up to my master's. So I have my master's in general ed and special ed, as well as broadcast journalism. I have a degree, my bachelor's in history, as well as special ed, general ed, and broadcast journalism. So um, I enjoyed school. What can I say?
You enjoy school, but then you aren't in school all the time. I know, you're very outgoing. That's another great thing about you. You have this dynamic school nerd type of situation, but then you that fly girl out there, in all the
Yep.
events and parties and stuff. But it wasn't always like that. I know we had talked a little bit about some of your upbringing, coming from a father, ex-military, ex-NYPD retiree,
Mm,
with two brothers. It was
yep.
kind of hard to get to Melanie. She wasn't Trap Money Mel for that long. What was that coming
No,
up like?
Trap Money Mel came after I moved out the house. But yeah, I grew up. It was extremely strict household. My father very religious and NYPD as well as Army, so I had to be on a straight narrow line at all time. But I'm thankful for that because of him, I finished school and I was focused. And then once I graduated, then I started doing my own thing. But I made sure I did what I had to do first. So I'm almost thankful that I had the upbringing.
Yeah, and your dad was a very old school guy. So,
Very old
I
school.
we're here on this dating app. On this dating, we're here on this dating experience now. How is your dating life? Obviously we're not taking COVID into consideration, but
Hmm.
you're telling me some stories that when guys approach you, they had to really come correct. Not
Oh yeah.
necessarily,
So
at an event, but when they had to come take you out on a date, they had to come correct, huh?
yep, my first date, my father made sure he had his gun on his hip, and he was like, if you want to take my daughter out, you got to ring the doorbell, and I got to come outside, and she got to come outside. Like, she's not going to just come outside. You got to come and get her and talk to me first. So very, very strict, and it was hard. He made sure, but I'm almost thankful for that because now I expect like the guy got to open the door. He got to make sure I walk on the inside, not on the outside. It's just certain things that he installed in me that I make sure that my potential bay has
Mhm.
most of that stuff. But dating in New York City is tough. There's so many people, life is so fast paced, so it's been kind of hard for me, and especially during this quarantine. Everything is closed, so it's
Yeah.
only virtual. I could go on virtual dates now, so it's been tough. But you know what, I'm excited about this opportunity. I'm looking to meet new people, and like you mentioned, these are all people that's been in my DMs for quite some time now, so this is
How long
finally
is quite
getting me
some
the
time? How
opportunity
long is
to
quite
put
some time?
face to the picture.
How long is
A
quite
few.
some time? Not. We're not going to
Uh,
shout anyone out, but how long has been the
no,
longest?
I would say a few years.
Woo! That's
Yeah,
some
very
persistence, huh?
persistent. Persistence
That's
is
some
key,
persistence.
and
We're not
it's
going to say
paying
which
off.
one has been for a few years, but I tip my hat
I
like the
don't want to give
military
up
get
no
us.
dates. I don't know.
Well, guess what? He has this opportunity right now. I hope he doesn't squander it. I know your dad. You coming up from old school. Folks had to come correct to come to
Yeah,
speak
I
to
gotta
you.
bring them to my dad after, so they better bring their A game, not only for me but for him.
And this the object of the show is to show that chivalry is not dead. It might be on life support,
Mhm.
but it's not dead. We got the we call the defibrillators, defibrillators. We're trying to resuscitate it because the object of the show is we're giving these contestants an opportunity to put their best foot forward in their chivalrous ways and all their charm and their wit. And we have three eager contestants. Actually, I'm thinking one of the guys might have dropped out. He might have, I don't know, this might have been too much for him. So I think right now we not
Maybe
only
he
have
couldn't
two
handle it.
contestants, might not have been able to handle it. But whoever I got, are you ready to meet them?
I'm ready to meet them.
Let's get to the intro phase. Boom. Oh, like we kind of predicted. We've got two. And then there were two. On the left, we have
Uh-oh.
Darren. He goes by the name of OD. You can check him out on social media, OD the Jew. Darren, introduce yourself to Melanie for a moment. Yeah, take the mask off. You know, you're indoors.
I took the mask off because, this corona shit is crazy. So I had to make sure I
Gotcha.
was straight. All right, cool. OD the Jew. I'm actually Jewish. It's not a game. What's it called? So I've seen Melanie out, seen her on DM. She's always been dope. She's super intellectual. She knows that I manage a famous DJ, a couple of artists, and a couple of things on the side. I have my own brand, and that's it.
Got you. I don't know. We're gonna throw a little twist. We didn't tell the fellas this, Melanie. I know you got a question. I'm gonna let you ask a question for one of these guys. We'll put them on the hot seat just a little bit. I know you want to get a little bit better understanding of who these fellas are. Give us one of your questions.
So my question for OD is, what is your favorite feature on a woman?
Her smile.
Ooh, okay.
Because if a woman's not smiling at me, I know something's wrong and I need to fix it, either be mentally or physically, or both.
Good answer. Do you like my smile?
I love your smile.
All right, so that was a good introduction. Darren, OD the Jew. Next up, we got Mohammed, Mr.
What's up,
Legend
bro?
_. We're gonna let Mohammed get an opportunity to introduce himself. Go ahead, step up, my man.
What's up, bro? What's up, Mel?
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's me. I've been in them DMs for years. That's me.
Oh, you're the one that's been in for years?
He gave himself away.
What they say, it's a thin line between persistence and maybe OD. But here we
Absolutely. Absolutely. So my background's in by day, I'm a senior scientist actually. I study stem cell research for cancer patients.
Quite the intellectual as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a degree in biochemistry. And by night, I'm a marketing executive for a nightclub, a night spot. Shout out to Damon and Mia. Those are my peoples. Camden Art Yards is popping.
Camden Art Yards. Give a shout out to Camden Art Yards.
Yeah.
All right. So Melanie, I know you want to feel a little bit more comfortable. Then what's your question for Mohammed? He's been circling around for 3 years. He better know how to answer this question.
Yeah,
He's been answering your DMs. He's been attentive in them DMs for 3 years. Let's see what happens.
I pay attention to detail.
All right. What you got, Melanie? What you got for him?
So what is your idea of a perfect date?
Oh, would you like me to show you? That's what I was going to show you.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh, so he's telling you stand by.
That's what I was going to
tell us stand by.
Show you the absolute perfect date.
Absolute. That means there is no other. There's nothing else. And I don't know. Did Alex finally get on? Is Alex there?
Alex is out.
Yeah. I see a team starting to glow. I don't know. Like let's get back.
Melanie. Let's me and you talk. We're gonna let them go backstage for a little bit. Melanie, what you thinking? We don't have 3. I don't know what happened to the third.
Well,
he was all on board, but the two that have stepped up to the plate, that are taking full advantage of this opportunity, they look like they're ready to go. What are you thinking?
I think they are both great contestants. They're both very different from each other. One is more, in the entertainment field. The other one is he's doing biochemical stem cell research, which is something I'm interested in myself. So I just feel, and they've both been very persistent. So I'm eager to see what they bring to the table. I really am, and I'm going to see if they pay attention to things I post and if they really know me. And if they do, I'll be impressed.
All right, so this is what we all came here for. This is the approach phase. Like I said, each one of these guys gets 60 seconds. They've been spending years, months, whatever it is. How many years? 3 years, you said?
About.
Let's see if they make the best use of this 60 seconds. That was Mohammed, but Darren is coming up first. Darren, are you ready for your approach? Are you ready to see some of these approaches, Melanie?
I'm ready.
They're going to put it all out here, use whatever they got, their wit, their charm, their intellectual abilities, their homework, their research, analytical skills. chivalrous skills, and let's get to the approaches.
What's up?
All right, so we got Darren. We got that timer is about to go on. Darren, let's go.
All right. Listen, I basically made you your own app. So basically, you're able to log into your phone. You can order school supplies for your kids. You can get lessons, code, all from your phone. To the point that even if I'm not around, there's a button where you can call me at 1 second. All you got to do is hit it, and it goes straight to my phone, and I assist you automatically. You have the newest yachts, because I know you love boats. So there's a scale on each one, and it refreshes, and there's deals for sales, whatever you want.
We got that.
And
we got this app on.
You're on the background, and I know you weren't expecting that because, it's me. But look, now you have your own personal me at your fingertips for the rest of your life. As long as I'm motivation.
What's the STEM?
That's
What's the STEM?
Yeah, you have coding apps. You have budgets for kids. I got NYC programs. All at your fingertips. It is Melly's world.
Oh, look at this. We got some of the.
What?
Now leave it on for a minute. Look at this. What are these yachts going on here?
So your next trip, everything is already on the app. All you got to do is press the key. That's it. And if you ever need my help, I'm one button call away.
Oh, look at this. You can phone and Skype.
Sheesh. I got
phone and Skype them right up. Wow, that was pretty impressive. Let's get to the scoring.
So, for creativity, that's extremely creative. So he touched upon a few things. Teacher, getting school supplies, that's so big for me. Sometimes it's hard for me to locate things and it takes me time. So to have an app where it's right at my fingertips, it's amazing. And the fact that he said yachts, I love boats. I love being in the water. And so that's very observant because I never express that. I kind of post that on my story, but I never really express how much I love that. So creativity, I would have to honestly give him a 10.
A 10 on creativity.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And to have my own app, I don't think any of my friends can say they have their own app. I'm impressed.
And now the impact, I'm pretty sure he found some of the details that impact you most. Like you said, the yacht, the STEM resources for your educational resources. So we give him one impact. How much does that feel? How much do you feel that in your soul and your spirit?
I would probably say a 10 for that because I feel like he really did his research and he really nailed it. And
on attraction,
that takes time, so I'm impacted on that. And as far as attraction, I would probably give him. I can't say a 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna be you my Gina, I'm your Martin. Simple. I got you.
So
you, girl.
Martin's also my favorite show.
No, but that has nothing to do with attraction. Let's
I would give him an 8.
An 8 on attraction. So we got a 10 on creativity, a 10 on impact, and an 8 on attraction for overall Q score of 9.3. So let's get to the lineup. All right. Oh, Mohammed giving them props. 9.3 for Darren.
Appreciate you, my brother.
No hating over here.
Definitely no hating. All right, so we're getting right into it. Mohammed, this is your chance, man. You got to overcome a 9.3. You said you got the absolute perfection of a date that you want to present in your approach.
That's all I got.
Put it on the table. Let's go. Let's get to Mohammed's approach.
All right.
Let's get that timer up. Mohammed, if you could put your phone on landscape.
Like on the side?
Yeah.
All right. So I pick you up, Mel.
Actually, look, reset the time. Reset the time. Let's give him a fair shot. Let's go.
Yeah.
So of course, I pick you up. Gotta come with some flowers. Open the door for you. We skate to restaurant, 5-star restaurant. Get you some steak, lobster, shrimp. One of my favorite restaurants is Ruth Chris. So we start off with Ruth Chris, you know. After our date, our dinner, I present to you. I never come empty-handed. Never. So, of course, you know, you're a teacher. My mom was a teacher for 40 years, retired teacher. So I got you some gifts. I got you a gift card. $250. Win or lose, I'm giving it to you.
Oh,
I got you some wine too.
Ooh, I love wine.
And also, after the dinner, we're gonna go to a comedy show because I love to laugh. That's one of my favorite things to do. And I know Martin's one of your favorite shows, so I know you love to laugh too. So we'll jet to a comedy show, and that'll be it.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, okay.
I'm impressed.
All right, so now let's get to the scoring on creativity. What do you give that, Melanie? That was pretty creative. I mean, both of these brothers
extremely creative. He touched on so many things. One, lobster and steak is my favorite. I literally eat that almost every night, so that's a big thing. The teacher stuff was amazing, especially the teachers. We don't get funding, so to get a gift card for being a teacher means I don't have to come out of my own check. So that's great. And the flowers, I love flowers. I'm very, very old school. One thing my dad always did was he would bring my mom flowers, but he would bring me flowers too. So I've always been a big flower person. I would say honestly, what he described in the comedy show, I love comedy. Anything funny, I'm a jokester, so I would say a 10 for that.
Okay, you give a 10 on creativity. And on impact, what do you give them? How much did that impact you? Well, I mean, the creativity, you know, you mentioned a lot of things in the impact. I'm pretty sure you must have a high impact score as well.
Yeah, so one thing that touches my heart is when someone gives me something from my students. Like, it means so much to me. So just giving me something that I could give back to them is so impactful on me. So I would honestly say a 10.
Oh, 10 on impact as well. Now this is going to be the deciding factor. Attraction. What do you give them on attraction?
So this is hard because they're OD and him are very, very handsome.
Hey.
I would say.
Make the call.
Can I give him an 8 too? But that makes it a tie.
Whoa! Wait, no, we're not gonna do a tie. Hold on a second. We give him an 8. Give him an 8. That's an honesty. We're gonna give him the 8.
Would I be able to ask questions and then
let's get back. Let's get to the screen. Let's get to all of this. We know their scores.
The tie.
Sup?
All right.
What's up?
We have both of these brothers with a 9.3. How are we gonna do this tiebreaker? So we're gonna ask them a question each, and the question we're gonna ask them each a question, and whoever gives you the best answer, that's who you're gonna decide wins the tie. So
yes.
Actually, since Darren already answered the question, ask Mohammed the question first.
I'm sorry. What question?
No, we're gonna ask Mohammed the question. Yeah, ask Mohammed the question. This is gonna be the tiebreaker. Let's go. We gotta figure out who's gonna win this. I'm excited.
Do you have any hidden talents?
Nah, we need something juicier than that.
Okay.
This has to be something that they really gotta like. Come on, these guys have been sitting there. They gotta really. It's gotta be something that strikes a little bit of a nerve that they have to give a good answer, because this is a tiebreaker, Melanie. Come on, let's get your juiciest question.
I was about to say I have some hidden talents.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's see what. Come on, Melanie. Bring something hard.
I
No,
speak
no, no. Don't
Arabic and
answer.
I'm
Don't answer,
a
Mohammed.
chess
Let's go,
champion.
Melanie. Bring a
We're
different
gonna give
question.
you another one.
Bring a different question.
What
Let's go.
is what would you say is your best asset? Is that a good one?
No,
do you
no.
see
You had some better. Let's go. Let's get something
Okay,
better.
fine. Have you ever cheated on a girlfriend?
Ooh. Oh, and this you better be honest. Both of you guys. I'm looking at both of you guys. You guys
I
better
want
be
both
honest.
of them to answer.
You guys
you
better
asking
be
us both
honest.
the
Better
question?
be honest. Go
All
ahead,
right, you go
Mohammed.
first. You go first.
Wait, have I ever cheated on a girlfriend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Straight up truth.
I have.
To what degree?
I never.
Sadly, and I regret it.
How'd you show
I
you
never.
regret? Don't say anything yet, Darren. How'd you show you
it
regret
won't
it?
happen again. Honestly, it won't happen again because, it was immature. It was stupid. It jeopardized a lot of different things. And, I've learned from it. I'm mature now. So
How long ago was this?
This was decade, 10 plus years ago.
Oh, okay.
I've
He
been
was younger.
single for a while now. Yeah.
He was younger.
For that reason.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Darren, have your answer to the question. Have you ever cheated? I mean,
Don't
no
lie.
nonsense,
Never.
no nonsense, no lies. Come on, man.
Then I'm
not-
serious. Like, I am so loyal. It's annoying to the girl. Like, I don't cheat, and my lifestyle is like rock star, jets, tours, concerts, all that. If I have a girlfriend, I'll tell security I don't want anyone 6 feet in front of me if she's a female. Like, I don't play with that.
You
But
social
I don't have a
distancing.
girlfriend, so I've never really got to experience the love of that. But when I do have a girl, I've never cheated on her. She's always number one, spotlight, whatever she wants, no problem. It's whatever. I've never cheated on my girlfriend, ever.
All right, so Melanie, we have Darren that's never cheated. He puts the whole spotlight around you, wards off any potential threats that might pop up at his VIP table. He has security give you security.
Yes,
and then we got Mohammed.
At least
I love to kick people out. I love to
All right,
kick people
okay.
out.
And then we got Mohammed now. Are you gonna now Mohammed's been looking for redemption. He's been in your DMs.
I'm telling the truth.
3 years. And he says he's telling the truth. Darren says he's telling the truth, but Mohammed's coming from a different place. He's looking for redemption. He's wise enough now. He's learned from his errors and mistakes. What are you feeling the most?
I know you're gonna dig this.
One thing I respect is honesty, and I believe everyone deserves a second chance. So I'm gonna go with Mohammed.
Oh, what the heck? That is awesome. We got our winner. Wow. This is the first for Courtship. We had to come down to a tiebreaker. And Mohammed came from a point of authenticity and redemption. That's not to say that Darren wasn't on. I really believe Darren, in regards to his in regards to his warding off any potential threats and all of that, I've done that myself. But Melanie, why are you feeling the redemption story a little bit more?
I just feel like everyone deserves a second chance, and it takes a real man to own up to his mistakes. I could say I didn't do it either and just brush it off, but to own up to it, it takes a lot of courage. So I respect that.
What happens if he makes the same mistake? What happens if he makes the same mistake with you, Melanie? What's gonna happen? I mean, hey, Mohammed, I tell you what, man, I got your information. If you mess around and start doing that nonsense with Melanie after we went through this and you poured your heart out about looking for redemption, hey, me as a resident OG, I'm going to find you, young fella. I'm going to make sure I put you in line because that's going to be some nonsense. Mohammed, how you feeling? How you feeling after this, man? Putting yourself out there.
Yep, 3 years. That's all I can
3
say.
years.
3 years I've been getting at her.
Yeah, he's been
finally
messaging me for a long time.
And it's well worth it.
Wow.
Beauty, brains, her soul. She has a dope soul. She has
Thank
the
you.
intellect. She has the beauty. It's a complete package.
I appreciate it. Thank you
Look
so
at my
much.
smile.
Yeah, you guys, listen. So that's been a great episode. Listen, we had some. I mean, we only had 2 contestants, but both of them boys brought some fire. I mean, they really dug deep, came up with some very creative approaches, and then we had to come down to a tiebreaker. First time ever, we had to ask these questions, and you know what? We had 2 different points of view. We just saw it. Everyone saw what happened. Hats off to Mohammed coming with the approach, and also being able to speak his truth, looking for redemption. And you know what? They're gonna go on their online date. They're gonna get to know each other a little bit more. We're gonna have that private, not everybody's gonna see. But on the future episode proceeding, we're gonna show the highlights of the date, get a bit of a recap, and get them both on and see what happens. I'm gonna ask Melanie, does she still think Muhammad still has that redeeming honesty that he portrayed today when she gets to talk to him and dig a little deeper? Because I know she's gonna dig a little deeper in that and what the heck was going on and why was he slipping up. But like I said, Courtship, appreciate you guys coming out tonight. I want to give a shout out and tip my hat off to my team. They do an amazing job. My brother, my producer, Will, he's out here. I got Julian on the boards. I got Chase out here helping me out and everything. Want to tip my hat off to them. I know that there's plenty of ways that you could spend your Thursday nights. I'm glad that you're here. In all gratitude, I appreciate you tuning in. And let's see what happens on another episode. Everyone be safe. Take care.